When you're driving through the darkness, you can only see as far as the headlights shine, but you can make the whole trip that way. The past shows what you've done, the future will show what you learned. Life is like a piano. White keys represent happiness, and black shows sadness. But as you go through life's journey, remember that the black keys also create music. Things work out when you least expect them. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we're not looking for it. When you get up in the morning, remember what you promised yourself at night. Our anxiety does not come from thinking about the future, but from wanting to control it. Whether it's a machine, a house, or a relationship, maintenance is always cheaper than repairing. The ego is not a bad thing, and sometimes we need it in order to achieve our aims and feel vitality. However, the ego is just a tool, we shouldn't let it control us. It's not what you say out of your mouth that determines your life, it's what you whisper to yourself that has the most power. If you went back in time and fixed your past mistakes, you would erase yourself. The hardest part is at the beginning of the journey. The rocket loses 90% of its fuel during takeoff. Today is the oldest you've ever been in your life, and the youngest you'll ever be again. Life's challenges are not there to paralyze you, but to help you discover who you are. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Not everything in this world should be your problem. Some things are simply none of your business. Focus on the issues that affect you directly. You will be much happier that way. Don't wait to reach your goal to be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself every step you take. The single most powerful element of youth is that you don't have the life experiences to know what can't be done. Fear is just excitement in need of an attitude adjustment. If they don't have what you want, don't listen to what they say. There's no greater waste of time than justifying your actions to people who have a life you don't want. Just because you are going through hell right now doesn't mean you will never smile again. Pain is purely temporary. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Adversity introduces a man to himself. Be so focused on watering your own grass, that you don't have time to check if someone else is greener. See people for who they are, not who you need them to be. Never jump to conclusions. Be discerning and let people show you their true colors. Never overlook contempt. When someone views you with contempt and talks to you like you're beneath them, they will likely do you harm, whether relationally, socially, or physically. Remove that person from your life. Honesty without kindness is brutality. Kindness without honesty is manipulation. Owning your truth can be hard, but not nearly as hard as spending your life running away from it. Just trust your instincts. Gut feelings can sometimes save you from big troubles. It's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. As you improve, you'll find yourself more disappointed with those around you. To avoid this, be hard on yourself but understanding of others. What lies behind us, and what lies before us, are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Adversity has the effect of eliciting talents, which in prosperous circumstances would have lain dormant. You can choose the game you play, but not its rules. We cannot live happily wishing the world followed the rules we are comfortable with. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons, others teach you what to avoid. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. Hard times may have held you down, but they will not last forever. When all is said and done, you will be increased. Winners have lost more times than the losers have tried. Why is happiness so elusive? Because you look for it in the future instead of in the present. Growth is uncomfortable because you've never been here before. Don't get bogged down in regrets. No one is perfect. Don't chase happiness, just stay positive, and you will experience joy. We live longer when we are too busy living. Nothing prevents happiness like the memory of happiness. The past cannot be changed, the future is yet in your power. You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. Memories are always special. Sometimes we laugh by remembering the days we cry, and sometimes we cry by remembering the days we laughed. That's life. Why is happiness so elusive? Because you look for it in the future instead of in the present. A ball doesn't bounce until it hits the bottom.